I was out for brunch this Sunday, and one of my friends, who's a travel agent whose business was heavily affected during COVID, just mentioned one thing which stuck to my head. He said, Anand, my business is booming. I don't have the time to breathe. These are ground realities. These are the reasons why India is the best investment destination. In this video, I'll talk to you about the reasons why you should consider India as the only destination or one of the largest investment destination for all your money that you're saving. Please watch the video till the end. Every country is measured by their economic indicators. While the world around us is talking about recession, India is talking about slow growth. If you look at a lot of indicators like GST, like e-way bill number, you will be surprised that the economic activity has actually picked up. GST collection is almost touching new highs every month, and the e-way bill number, which is a monitor for the kind of activity around the country, is actually shooting up every single day. This clearly points out that on-ground activity factually is a lot more stronger than it was maybe in 2020 or maybe in 2021. This is great investment news for all those investors who are worried about valuations of India or worried about where will this investment actually take them. The second important point is the spirit of all these entrepreneurs, the startup culture of India. Global Innovation Index points out to the innovation that is happening in your country. Across the globe, we were ranked 81 in 2016, and looking back today, we are ranked 48. There has been a significant improvement, but I feel 48 is just a number. In the next few years, it should actually be in the top 5. Thanks to the young Indian population, they are bringing in new ideas across a lot of sectors, be it agricultural, industry, or services. Talking about the spirit, how can I miss out on the startup culture? Bangalore, for example, is ranked as one of the top 10 cities when it comes to the startup ecosystem. Delhi and Mumbai are also not far behind. They are among the top 20 cities across the globe. This clearly points out that India's spirit as a young country is actually on the rise, which will lead to we becoming better on the innovation side. Great news for investments again. For any country to become very investment friendly, you need to develop the right infrastructure. Of course, we are all cribbing about the traffic jam all these metros and few other developments are creating. This is going to lead into bigger investments into India. Very recently, the chairman of Airtel actually pointed out how he could win 5G. This clearly points out that India as a business destination is ranking better and better, leading to bigger investments into India, making a case for us to put all our money into India. How can you not talk about UPI, the digital revolution it has created not just in India? People are actually looking forward to adopting UPI in their own countries. Not just UPI, the Jam Trinity, Chandan, Aadhaar, mobility has led to a lot of digitization of many transactions which were mundane and very old-fashioned. One important thing foreigners especially look forward before investing into any country is the political stability. India has been politically stable for close to 14-15 years now, and this is a great sign. The other important thing that a lot of people closely watch out before giving money to that particular nation is how friendly is the nation with their own country. India actually has been going up the ranks when it comes to international political relationship. This is one of the most important points which we as local investors don't give a lot of attention to, but FDIs, FPIs and FIIs put a lot of emphasis on this particular point. And finally, while services industry is all well disrupted, India's manufacturing industry is all set to become the next big revolution for India itself. A lot of companies are today adopting China Plus One strategy, which will lead to tremendous amount of investments in the manufacturing sector. Get ready to make a lot of money from these manufacturing companies. I've summarized my take. One destination to invest into is India. I would like to end this video with a clip from Mr. Deepak Parekh of HDFC and his take on why India today. Hope you like this video. Please share it with your friends and subscribe. Thank you so much for your time. Good luck. Happy investing.
I have been recently saying to every foreign investor and anyone whom I meet that in my 50 years of working life in India, I have never been as optimistic about the future potential of our country as I am today. So, over the past 15 years, more than 300 million Indians have been lifted out of poverty. Now, this feat has been the highest rate of poverty reduction seen anywhere in the world. No one gives us credit for that. India is, as you are aware, and we've said it repeatedly, probably the fastest growing major economy.
Yes.
And will remain that way for some years. Nothing is achieved without vision. Nothing is achieved without conviction. So the game changers, what you wanted to know, what is needed, the game changers of tomorrow are food security,
Yes.
which we have, energy
Yes.
security, technology or the fourth industrial revolution, R&D, and of course having the finance and capital to facilitate these developments and these projects. That is the aspiration we all need to work towards.